Hello and welcome. Sorry, I was a little late on the intro there. I'm just going to be demoing some Minecraft mods today. Firstly, I would like to say make sure to like and subscribe. And then I would like to go on to say that this Thursday, not next Thursday, this Thursday, I am going to be live streaming some Trove. And if you join me on that, I will give you some gear, some potions. Well, no, there aren't. Like some enchantments, that kind of stuff. Maybe some dragon coins. Maybe some class change coins. You'll have to wait and see on that. More details, possibly by Monday or Tuesday of next week. And when I say this Thursday, I mean the Thursday. I don't mean 2 Thursdays away. I mean this Thursday here. I'll try and get the date, but I'll be giving out some gear. I'll be live streaming, so make sure to come and join me for that. My username is Chin with 3 N's, so if you see me, chat to me. But more information on that at a later date. So I'm just taking my massive, amazing railway back to my home base. This is going to take quite a while because this railway is quite long. You'll notice I have a HUD on. Now what that is, and you also know I have this thing called a repulsor. Can I just show you? I forget what button it is. Well, not that one. That's the glitch through the world button, I guess. Here, I'll just grab another minecart. That wasn't supposed to happen. You'll notice I'm firing lasers. Now, if I open up my inventory, the little chest to show my armor, you will see I have on an Iron Man suit. It's a War Machine 2.0 prototype. And that is one of the mods I am going to be showcasing. And that is the Superheroes mod. Quite cool. I just wear this because it gives me flying, water breathing, strength. I can one-shot, probably the Ender Dragon with this thing. Actually, we're almost to my base. Sorry, my mic's a little too close to my face. You can hear it chirping when the air gets onto it. Oh, and now we're going really slow because I haven't got to the booster track. You also know that these are odd tracks, and the blocks we're on are odd. The blocks are from the Chisel mod, and the tracks are from the Railcraft mod. These are high-speed tracks, and you'll notice I can go very, very fast on them. Should just be coming onto my base soon. This is the ocean section of the railway. So, yeah. This is taking quite a long time. We should be there. Yes, because you can see the plane. More on that in a little bit. I'm just going to go to the end. And by end, I mean a big pit. Because that's what happens when you're going at high speed and the railway ends. And the reason there's the track there is a creeper blew up there. I just didn't feel like repairing it. And now it's just going to become an even bigger pit. But that's what happens when you suddenly come off of a high-speed rail. You'll notice my house here. I've got these stupid things in my inventory. I don't even know how they got there. You'll notice my house. These are chisel blocks. So what the chisel mod is let me just find it. Missed it. Oh, there it is. You can make these chisels that allow you to change the textures of different items, as well as make new ones. You can make all these ones. Those are default. You could get modded ones. And then you get these ones, which I love. So you notice I use these hexagonal plating with this cool stair. And then, because I figured, hey, what else should I do? I just built a massive bedroom. Now, I've got this beautiful roof. I hate how Minecraft textures put those little dots in. Ugh, it bugs me. Well, it's coming on to nighttime, so I think I'll just sleep. Actually, no, I'll just cheat because I hate the nighttime. Now, you know how you saw that plane? Now, that's the next mod I'm going to be going to. If I can find it. There's too many mods in this. I mean, this mod pack is ridiculously modded. It is the MC Heli mod. It adds helicopters, planes, and a little bit of guns and boats. I'm just gonna show off this boat, the F-22 Raptor, the B-2B Spirit, and the F-35 Lightning II-B. Oh, and the Apache Longbow, the Bell 47G Float, and the MQ Fire Scout. Now that's a drone. More about that in a minute. And here are the guns. I'm not going to showcase them. They're pretty self-explanatory. So if I just go to demonstrate this watercraft down here, I'll just slowly fly down. That's because I have flying on. Whoa, that's a cool looking tree. That's not a tree. I built that. Yeah, I did. No, that's a tree. I didn't build that. It looks like... Yeah, I built that. It looks like something I would build. Look at this. You just see the shadow from my rail traffic. My rail. Right there. Oh. System malfunction. Suit not fitted for environment. That's because I'm wearing my Iron Man suit. Actually, War Machine. So first, you have these little guns on the back. So if you're playing multiplayer, you can have your friends man these. This is the low. I have to be lower. Won't let me right-click on it. Now I'm glitching. Wow. Oh, minigun. Yeah. And then grenade launcher. Pretty much what it sounds like. And then if we go into the front, each one, every time you spawn it down, it might have a different texture because it's a randomized. Sometimes you get like a black one, which I prefer. Now you could just, by hitting W, you could throttle up, A, S, D to turn, usual Minecraft. I crashed. Well, either way. So that's pretty cool. Now that just gives me a moment to demonstrate the Bell float. Which, there, it spawned in and I'm glitching. There, got out of the water. A little too quickly. That's the thing about the Iron Man suits that I don't like, is they can be a little bit glitchy. And you notice this has a little minigun on it. This is actually probably my favorite helicopter. You hit W to give yourself altitude, and then maneuvering, you don't use WASD. You use your mouse to point where you want to go. And then if you lean down, it'll make you go forward and lower. Now I'm just going to try and gain a little bit of altitude. And then if you hit space, you hover. Also? No, wrong button. Minigun. Oh no, that's my suit. What do you use to fire? I forget. That's space. So now I'm hovering. But this can land on water. I'm just going to jump out. I forget how to fire weapons. Now, I think I'll show off the F-22 Raptor. And I normally have plans on this thing, but looks like the mod just had a big update, so I think they despawned. This is like your classic run-of-the-mill fighter. You know, it's like whenever you see a fighter jet movie, this is probably the fighter they're using. Firstly, it looks so realistic. I mean, look at these engines. I mean, the thing just looks so realistic. Interesting fact, reason fighter jets have such small wings is they get like 90% of their lift from their engines. That's why they have to be so powerful. Just interesting fact there. Just open that up. Now, what does it use to BV? Weapon, G. And then you right-click to use it. I have to find one. Yes! Now, these ones, you see there's a green bar under my... What happened there? Sometimes it's PC. By your aiming reticule, and that means you have to lock into a target. These are all laser guided. So, if I just use W to throttle up. Oh, also, if I hit C where it changes my camera mode to night vision infrared. Night vision infrared, which doesn't do much. Yeah, So it's just a nice means of transportation. I don't want to get too far away from my base. So there's that. Just gonna fly back. Here I am. Now, I'm gonna show off, I don't know. First, set to noon. Hate nighttime. Especially when you're recording, messes everything up. See, now, you know the size of all the other planes? Yeah, not this one. This is America's premier stealth nuclear bomber. Unfortunately, they don't have nuclear bombs. Firstly, this looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Now, there's a way to tell which one to right-click on. If you fall through, it's not the right one. If you don't, it's the right one. Nope. Other way around. That's the one I want. There's this Mach 82 bomb. Yeah? I don't know what that one does. It won't let me. These are pretty much all bombs. I'm just gonna left shift out to make sure I didn't blow up my base. Also, can I just say the details on this? Like, look at this. MC Spirit of Minecraft. MC Helle mod. You know, like, just look at that on the flaps. I think that's so cool. So I'm just gonna fly for a little bit in this. This one's hard to pilot because you have no view. This is what I just use the mini map for. I'm just gonna pull up my landing gear. You notice I'm firing lasers out of my suit. Oh, lost altitude there. Whoa! I just caught up with my lasers. That's how fast this thing is. I know I'm not really demoing them that much, but I want to make this video not like an hour long. That's why I only demoed a couple planes. Now this one is VTOL. Firstly, can I just say, people fanboy about this plane so much. It's awful. You know why? It has one engine. Firstly, if that engine breaks, you're sunk. Secondly, in a dogfight, you could just pull up behind that plane and just shoot that. You're down. I don't know why people love this plane. Also, it went like $10 million over budget. But on the plus side, it has 3 variants, but it's still bad. If I hit F to VTOL, which is vertical takeoff. I don't know what the rest of the tall means. Here, it opens out this fan, and the engine drops down. Just like in real life. The detail they put into this mod, it's amazing. It's amazing. So firstly, I'm just going to show off the weaponry. That does that. Oh, I don't know what that one does. It won't let me fire. Oh, cluster bomb. You know what that does. And then that again. This is another reason the F-35 Lightning II is so bad, is it can only carry very minimal munitions. So I'm just raising straight up, and I'm just going to go back to normal mode and down. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show off in this plane, was just vertical takeoff. Yeah. It's used in the Marines because they have those small aircraft carrier. Navy uses STOVL, which is... No, Marines use STOVL, which is short takeoff, vertical landing. I know, I'm just running down here. Now, the Navy uses CATOBAR, which is Catapult Launch Assisted Recovery, something like that. Which means they literally launch the plane off with the same mechanism that they assist the recovery with. Now, what that mechanism is, it's a chain. Plane locks onto that. It slows it down, and that keeps that tension in there. When they launch, when they hook it on, and it shoots it forward. It's an efficient system, I have to say. So I'm going to go into the rear one because the front one is gunning. Can I just say, the amount of munitions on this thing. This can blow up the Obsidian, this chain gun. Now I'm just going to hover because I don't want to move. Hydra 70 mil rocket. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not blowing up my base. Hydra. MPSM. I don't know what that does. This is just like a non-laser guided missile, which is nice. And no, it doesn't work. Now I'm just gonna stop hovering, and you can like dive. This is my favorite helicopter. It's a helicopter, yeah. And now to the MQ-8B Fire Scout. What I need for that, because it's a drone, is a UAV station. Now, I'll go to my UAV station, plonk it down, set to noon, as always. Go in there, plop that in, and now let's fly it. But I'm not actually there. I can fire missiles. It doesn't actually make the sounds. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Viper Strike. The military is such creative namings. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say this when I got talking about the military. They are going to deploy rail guns on Navy ships. How cool is that? So, Railcraft mod, it just adds more rails than vanilla Minecraft. Where is it? Transportation. You'll notice I don't have the latest Minecraft update because it's a pain to update mods. It's got locomotives, all this stuff. Also, there's a hoverboard there. I don't know why. Oh, also just like to show off the, I forget the name of it. The ore spawn mod. It adds some crazy weaponry. Oh yeah! A war machine with a giant chainsaw. And that's not even the most insane thing. If I just bring up the Queen Scale Battle Axe, damage 666. Yeah. This is an insane mod. Now if I go back to actually being able to see. Back to the Railcraft mod. Sorry, I got distracted by that. That's the hoverboard that distracted me. It adds this, a tunnel bore, which is what I used to bore these fantastically square tunnels. Yes. It digs a 4x4, lays track. I can even fill in holes, but not like a hole that deep. That's why I had to just build this myself. And it has a bore head and everything. And yes, this is the only episode where I will contain boring material. Oh, also, that was a bad pun. Where is the mod I'm looking for? This adds what is called a builder's wand. Now, this is a super builder's wand. I don't have the materials, but it allows you to let me just grab a block of triple compressed cobblestone. Now if I just plunk that down right here, right? A couple of them like that. Now, just grab this, and it doesn't work. Well, what it should do is it should just be able to just add this out further and further, so it makes building much quicker, which I wish I had this mod when I was building that mob-proof house in my last Minecraft video. Custom NPCs. There is a TARDIS mod, but it's really glitchy and sometimes crashes my game. Oh yeah, superhero mod adds like most of the Marvel characters. It adds their items like Captain America's shield, all that. It's fun to roleplay with. And then the mutant creatures mod. It gives you like a mutant skeleton. I know I call it. Just get a mutant snow golem and a spawn incomplete. Okay. Yep. I want to put my mob-proof house against these. Yep. Ooh, fight! Oh, that guy got owned. I'm just spawning down a ton of these. You'll notice my username is Singularity Cat. I had Singularity Man, but then somebody stole it because I changed it for a day. So rage. I'm just going to spawn an incomplete. That is really freaky. Mutant Enderman. Mutant Creeper. Mutant Zombie. Also, this. Yeah. And my favorite. And then what this is when you kill those, this is what they do. This is mostly their attack, is they'll do that and then they'll throw it at you. You can also do the same thing with the grav gun, which I think is in this mod pack. Let me under this. Yeah. Oh! Yawn pig launcher. Oh, they don't actually have it. It has a portal gun. But why would you not have this? Here, I'm just gonna fire some. Get yawn pigged! No, it fell out of the air. This is so much fun. Now, I'm gonna end the video there. Remember to like and subscribe. Oh my god. You can actually ride these too. That mutant skeleton just looks like, whoa, there's pigs flying. When pigs fly. It's like that Doritos ad. Get mutant. Eat pigs. Eat my pigs. Get pigged. I'm going to have to end it there. This is ridiculous. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. No! It took out my track. I'll just ignore it because this is so much fun. Oh my gosh. I can't stop. Help me. I'm addicted. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time for more neon pigs. I'll just be doing this until then.